Hello, Roselle Public School community. I'm Dr. Fisher, Superintendent of Schools. So in this episode of 60 Seconds with the Superintendent, I'll share an update on our progress in increasing student achievement and our commitment to ensuring that every student succeeds. So as Anali and I take you through the high school, I want to remind everyone we continue to be targeted with tenacity. Student success is at the heart of everything we do. Our district has set ambitious goals for the 24-25 school year. For example, we aim to increase student proficiency rates in English language arts and mathematics by 5% with our stretch goal of 7% as measured by the spring 25 state assessments. This progress is being tracked rigorously through quarterly benchmark assessments and data from classroom interventions. We've already seen promising trends in grades 4, 6, 8, and 9, where our targeted strategies such as professional development for teachers and personalized student support are beginning to make measurable differences. To get a snapshot of our progress, I have invited Ms. Oliphant, our testing supervisor, our STEAM supervisors, Mr. Ziobro and Ms. Satchel, and our ELA supervisor, Dr. Dougherty.
Did you know that our brains are like muscles? They grow stronger with use. At our district schools, we're fostering a growth mindset culture where students believe in their ability to learn and improve. By providing targeted support and encouragement, we're not just teaching skills, we're shaping minds. Positive messages and focus on effort and perseverance create natural pathways that make learning easier and more enjoyable. When students feel motivated and confident, they're more likely to engage in their learning, persist through challenges, and to achieve their full potential. To ensure our classrooms are nurturing these growth mindsets and fostering engagement, our leadership walkthroughs are visiting all classrooms, observing teaching and learning practices, and looking for evidence of student-centered learning. Are students actively involved in their learning? Are they giving opportunities to think critically, solve problems, and create positive relationships? Are teachers building strong, supportive relationships with their students? Do students feel valued and respected? Growth mindset practices. Are teachers encouraging a growth mindset by praising effort, not just saying they're smart, but providing constructive feedback so that they meet their challenges and their goals? So in engaging environments, are classrooms organized to produce creative inquiry type of opportunities for our students? So we're going to focus on all these key elements. By doing so, we're creating opportunities for all of our students to thrive.
In Roselle schools, we're transforming science education by focusing on the science and engineering practices and cross-cutting concepts in the New Jersey Student Learning Standards. These strategies help students think critically, solve problems, and connect science to the world around them. A key part of this effort is the phased rollout of Open SciEd. Currently, teachers in the K-8 classrooms are piloting dynamic, hands-on units that foster collaboration and inquiry. Across the district, lessons are becoming more student-centered, and we've seen an increase in student engagement as learners take ownership of their discoveries. Together, we're building classrooms where students are at the center of their learning, empowering them to think critically and see themselves as future scientists and problem solvers.
In Roselle schools, we're shifting how we understand our students' learning experiences. Through focus walkthroughs and classroom observations, we're collecting street data, real-time cues and signals that reveal how engaged our students truly are. We're elevating how math is taught and learned. Instead of working quietly at desks, students tackle problems on whiteboards, vertical or horizontal, that make their thinking visible and invite active participation. Students use this data to measure engagement, watching body language, listening to student questions, and noticing where learners seek support. This information guides reflective discussions, helping educators adjust their approach, refine their lessons, and provide meaningful feedback. By embracing this responsive cycle of observation, reflection, and action, we're shaping a learning environment that puts our students at the center, ensuring every voice is heard and every need is met.
The ELA department has started to develop norm standards and methodology to better target instruction for our learners. This is being done at grade levels based upon the new New Jersey state standards. We are also leveraging our current resources and available technology to target teach based upon student needs. In addition to this, these tools will allow us to use predictive analysis to better determine efficacy of our approaches and improve outcomes for our learners.
Lots of great things happening here at the high school and across the district. I want to thank my administrators for coming out and sharing the wonderful information with the community. As a result of what you heard, our strong instruction, collaborative efforts with our families, and leveraging community partnerships are paying off. So together, we are closing gaps and preparing our students for college, careers, and life. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of 60 Seconds with the Superintendent. And remember, we do this because all students matter, and it's about every student, every day. See you next time.